Hey guys, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion review. This one is on Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episode 7. And this episode started off pretty dang explosive. Straight from the start, we got Saber fighting Assassin. And Assassin, normally you wouldn't think an assassin, the type that can go head on with someone like Saber, a swordsman. You would think the assassin would be like, a ninja going from the side. But this guy seems like a samurai kind of thing. This guy's long katana thing. And that the fight is pretty much like Saber cannot believe that he's actually being able to compete with her in every aspect, and like actually learning from her, like even though she has an invisible sword. And most people, they like at first, like they don't know, even for not even at first, but just they don't know the length. You can't get used to it, the width. Is it a sword? But he learned like instantly. He knew how to fight against her invisible sword already, and that's pretty dang crazy. We also got to see the Archer versus Caster fight, which has a lot of Archer and Cheeto just like pretty much fighting with each other, arguing with each other the whole time. And that was a pretty cool fight. Like, it's mostly Archer trying to deflect and attack Caster, but Caster's teleporting. She has those shields. It's pretty much cheating. Of course, we also learned that Caster, she broke the rules. Caster is a mage, and she's the one who summoned Assassin. Assassin doesn't have a master. His master is Caster, which is pretty dang crazy. Like, that's full on cheating. And like I'm still wondering, like, who is her master, other than that, Caster, like, pretty much she at one point she gets Archer stuck. Like, she pretty much makes it so he has to push Cheeto away, and then he can't move. He's stuck in this thing. But what he actually saw that coming, and he threw, I guess, his swords before, and it blocks her, and he makes her have to get her attention elsewhere to block the attack. And all of a sudden, that cool as pulls his bow. I am the bone of my sword. Straight through her shield and straight through her. I love watching these fights. And the Saber, of course, the Saber and the Assassin fight was also really good. And Assassin showing like one of his moves is like a sword skill. It's not a noble phantasm. It's like, and he like literally, it's like 3 swords simultaneously attacking Saber, and Saber barely got away. Like, he was surprised that Saber somehow managed to get away. That's like the second time Saber's dodged a move that should have, pretty much killed anyone else. And Archer, like on the other side, Archer ends up letting Caster go, believing that if he lets Caster go, and she kills more people to get more power, which he's okay with, because the fact is he wants her to be, Berserker. So then they have a better chance of fighting him. And Cheeto's getting all mad. We even see, Caster talk about the similarities between Cheeto and Archer, which they do have a lot in the way they think, and they're both pacifists, kind of in a kind of way. And Cheeto doesn't want anyone to, be sacrificed, but Archer has the same. Its ideals clashing, but Archer's ideal is pretty much just like, his Shido's father and Kiritsugu, and in the fact that if you save one person, you can't save the other. And Archer is thinking that sacrifice one city could save the world, because if Caster manages to win, it'll be even worse. And I get that too. Shido's trying way too hard. You can't protect everyone. As much as you want to, you can't protect everyone. And he's putting himself, like Archer says, he put himself in front of everyone, not thinking about himself, and that what he wants is not victory, it's peace. Because to get victory, sometimes you have to pick the harder decisions, and sacrificing some people, sometimes it's what you gotta do. And we see those ideals clash, and then we also see pretty much Archer slashing, betraying, kind of, in a way. Shido, he slashes him in the back, and Shido's running away. And if it wasn't for the fact that the assassin that since he's he's interested in Saber now, and he wants to fight her at her peak. Pretty much, he's letting her and Cheeto go, and that's when Archer tries to come, and he's still trying to kill Cheeto, of course. But Assassin gets in his way, saying that he's let them pass and he's getting in his way, kind of thing. Yeah. So that was pretty interesting, and it ends with pretty much Saber and Cheeto running away while Assassin and Archer are fighting. And at the end of that, we have a little of Saber bandaging up Cheeto, and they're talking about everything. And pretty much the pretty much what happens is that Cheeto is now Saber is going to be teaching him not just like some kind of thing. She's really going to teach him how to use a sword, and we're going to see Cheeto probably trying to fight now, not just be pretty much a nuisance. He can't really do much so far. So yeah. And yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. There was action. There was a lot of like learning about different ideals and different the way everyone is thinking. Different people are thinking, and just the crazy things like Caster summoning a servant. That's just crazy. So as always, guys, this is a discussion as well. So comment below what you thought about the episode. If you have a question for me, comment that below. If I missed anything, comment that below as well, because there might have been something I missed, and I would like to know if I did. So, thanks, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and raw view. See ya.